Alright, hello there. Can you hear me alright? My audio good? So, alright, well, this is Megaquarium. Basically, you... excuse me. Basically, you build a aquarium. So I think first off what we're gonna do, I gotta kind of remember what I'm doing here. So basically what I'm gonna do is expand a little bit. I have to watch my money here so I don't spend everything on expansions and things of that nature. So, but yeah, I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna put in a couple basic tanks. Well, we're gonna put in a basic tank. I didn't want to do that. Okay, we're gonna put in a basic tank. Alright, and a couple wall tanks. Alright, and that is what we're going to do to start with. That'll give us something so we can start getting some fish in. And I gotta remember how to... Okay, here we go. Alright, yeah. Staff doors. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Alright, I'm doing this simply because these wall tanks, you can hide the machines for them back in here behind this. And I don't know what fish I have yet, but we want a broom stand, a sponge sink, just so we can get that stuff in. Alright, now what do we have? Staff, floor arrow. Yeah. People come in, and let's just say they go down this way, around this way, and back that way. If they walk over these, they're more apt to go in the direction you're pointing instead of just loitering around. Okay, couple seats. We'll put one here and one here to start with. And a drink machine we'll put there. And now we can start okay, this is decorative tab. This is the animals tab, the fish that we have. Okay, and tanks have to have these hooked up to them because they have things they need. Okay, a capacity of 30 size fish, depth of 1, blah blah blah. Okay, this gives filter power and heating. Okay, and we need one on this as well. We can replace that later. So that's what I'm thinking of here. So now that we have that, let's look at what fish we have. It's not in there, it's in here. We have the azure damselfish, king damselfish, half and half chromie, orchid dotty back royal grandma, Arabian blue dotty. So basically we have all the fish have stats, and I'll explain more when we go on. I'm thinking they need a cave. Do we have... Okay, this is the basic pump. This is what I was talking about that we could do. Okay, we can't do that, but we can put it to there. Then we can take this, move that to there, so it's out of... Because if people see the machines, they're not gonna like it. And so okay, now that we have that, I need to look for a cave. Cave would be... Yeah, we have... That's a cave rating of 8. Okay, so we can put that in. And put in some of the black bar soldier fish. Tank is full, okay. And they need orange food pellets. Yeah, it's been on and off here too. Was it? Yeah, orange. And I'm gonna put in green pellet dispenser just because. And then we need to hire some staff. Okay, he's feeding one. Okay, he's fixing, cleaning, gift shop. Feeding, fixing, cleaning. Feeding, fixing, talking, cleaning. We're gonna hire that person. And gift shop, fixing, gift shop, feeding, fixing. We'll hire that person. Cleaning, gift shop, feeding, fixing, feeding, cleaning. We'll start with those 3. Then we will click to open. Okay, now we pick an ecology project. So let's go for the Voltain's Lionfish, I think. Yeah, I think I like that one. And guests come in and they follow the stuff around and they look. So while things are going, we can zoom in, take a look. And that's pretty cool. So, do these need... Okay, they're... That means we can't put lights. You can buy lights to put on different fish. I'm I'm going to take it off of fast forward for right now, because I think I want to put in another fish. And you can mix and match fish, but like these can't be put in with a bully. These will bully. So if you put these in with these will wind up killing these. So we don't want to do that. Half and half chromies are pretty decent. We've got these. So I think what we'll do, and this tells you the size. So these are 2, and they don't really need much. So we'll put 3 of those in with three of those, and these are wimps. So, but there's no bullies in there, and we can do some decorative stuff to make our fish a bit more happy. And some tanks will say that they have a need, like they need decoration and stuff like that. So, but these here fish don't. These will just be, you know, happy with whatever. And you can also put other decorative stuff in. So when you come in, this is all that the people will see, other than like that wall of that aquarium there. And we can put in another tank of fish. So let's see what we have. We have some of the bullies. Okay, number of science points earned. We want to start earning science points too. And the ecology points goes towards this. Science points will go towards getting more tech. 6, okay. Pick your next project. Let's do deep wall tank. And we want to put some decorative in with these guys here too. So let's put a sea lettuce in. Small rocks. Whoops. That's fine. And let's put an anchor in with these guys. So that's basically how that goes. And then, like I said, you can zoom in and things like that. So this is a pretty decent start to our aquarium. And we can get expansions and things like that. We can pause it there. Speed time up. Keeps track of all your tanks and fish. Staff window. Resume game. I thought there was a place. Okay, that's the visibility rate. Tank capacities. That shows you what points you get from where. Guests' needs. Guests aren't really needing much. And your staff should go around cleaning stuff up. And they need to be repaired. Yeah. You can toggle the walls up and down. Organize your windows. Close all windows. Okay. I thought there was a place where you could go into first person. Okay. There's different ranks of fish you can get here too. So as soon as we get the lionfish, we will go into something else. And this is basically our stuff that we unlock when we level up. So next prestige rank is 460. So, and that how you get the points is when people stop and look at the fish and stuff. They will have opinions and stuff like that. So we have enough money. We can expand a bit more. I'm going to throw it into pause for just a second so I can do that and put... No, I don't want walls up. Let's look at a couple tanks. So, corner tank, wall tanks, okay. We can put a couple more wall tanks. Yeah, it's really easy to expand. And I think what we'll do is we'll put another broom stand, another sponge sink, that's keeping your place clean, another tool station. I'm going to hire another person. Fixing, cleaning, gift shop, gift shop. Fixing, gift shop, we don't have gift shops yet. Feeding, fixing. Feeding and cleaning. Really good at cleaning, so we'll take him. Alright, and then take it back into basically live mode. And we're going to move that down to this area. And we're going to get a lagoon tank. I think we can expand this pretty big. We'll put that there so people come around it that way. See, we'll put another bench down here if they just want to stop and relax, and that will allow us to put in quite a few more fish. But we're going to need another pump. Let's see. I'm going to throw it into pause mode and bring this area there. Put a staff door there and a wall breaking it up there. Alright, I'm going to take the walls down. You can still see where the walls are, they just won't show when you spin around, which I think is really handy. So I need a pump here so I can get this tank. And we're going to put these combis, they're basically a combination of heaters and filters. So you can get them basically in one machine. And that needs more, so we will get 2 hooked up to that. And we'll put a put one of each of the stuff in here. Sponge sink. And a tool thing. So people can come in here and fix this when they need it. And I think it would also be good to put one of each of the foods in here. Just so there's people can get it from pretty much anywhere. So that's good for that. And over here we'll need one for that tank and one for that tank. So our tanks are all set up, but we've only got like 2,000 money left, so these were the bullies. So we'll put them in a tank basically pretty much by themselves. Okay, that's good. Put a bunch of them in there. And put some decorative stuff in here. Let's see. Let's just throw a barrel in there just for the sake of it. Sake of interest. And keep it going. Over here in time I might put in some more wall tanks. Could probably even put another wall tank right here. But we've got plenty. So, but yeah, we really haven't started unlocking the really cool looking stuff yet. I probably should have started with fish that were easier, like the Moray Eel. They're pretty cool. I like the eels. And we've got a bunch of this stuff on tier 4. Next one we unlock, we'll do this. Just let our people run around, spend money, and stuff like that. I like seeing the point bubbles. Tasks. Don't need warnings. Okay, we're getting that there. Okay, hold up here. Hold up. Hold up. Let's take it back down. Wealthy benefactor. Earn 2,000 and base prestige of plus 35 after. Okay. Build a tank with 6 royal grandma. Okay, we can do that. Okay, we'll pause that. Royal grandmas. 6 of them. 4, 5, 6. I think it's 6 in there. I don't want these in here, so we'll move them into this tank. Tank is full. Okay. We can. Well, we gotta move it out of that tank, so we'll just take it up and throw it in that tank. I think they should be alright in that tank. Oh, we had that. We had royal grandmas in there. Alright. That's what I'm Yeah, I think, yeah, you can. Yeah, okay, I think that's about the only way you can do it. But I'm not sure. But we wanted that as an empty tank anyway. We have the Royal Grandmas up here. We don't need to build another one. So, but now we just have to give it like 3 minutes and something. And we'll get... yeah. 2,000 and base prestige of 35 after the 3 minutes. And some disco mushrooms. Would you like to trade for them? See, if I had a zebra moray eel, I could trade and get these. So we're going to have to wait on that. Yeah, the music is a bit much. So okay, now we pick our next research. We're going to start with the lower ones. Disco mushroom, right? Options, sound. Is that better? It's still kind of there, but I like having it just a little bit vaguely in the background. Okay. So, all right. Let's see. What else should we get? We got the new fish, and I was gonna say that I had more fish. I just had to scroll down. Awesome. You've unlocked the yellow tang. Okay. Let's go here. We'll get the moray eel. I really want the moray eel. Okay, I like that Arabian, blah, blah, blah. People are really liking things. So I want to go in here, and I want to look for more fish with the science. So there's a yellow tang we just unlocked. Okay, the Voltain's lionfish. See, they need caves, and they need red food. Okay, 6 to 11. So when it says 6 to 11, like that, this size of the amount of space the fish takes up, that means these fish grow. So if I put them in as 6 right now, they'll be 6. But if I put in like a full tank amount, that can do 23, right? So if I put in like 6 and 6 is 12, 12 and 12 is 24. So if I put in like 3, they will outgrow the tank. So I'm going to put in just 2, and they'll both grow to 11. Okay, is at risk of death because its core yeah, blah blah blah. Core requirements are not being met. Okay, we need to get them in mussels dispenser for their food. Okay, they need okay. I forgot that I accidentally sold the everything attached to it. Yeah, they get really big. So I need cave requirements for them now. These ones need a cave of 6. So I could put in 2 of these or 1 of these. So I'm putting that, and that's their core requirements. So I'm going to turn things back on. And I'll put in a little bit more decorative stuff for them, like that. I'll put in some that back there. Can't fit anything up front, so I can put eelgrass in front, and that pretty much yeah. So I'm liking that. But yeah, some of the fish that you can get in here are huge. Like, I don't have them at the moment. And apparently I don't have any of the freshwater fish. And I like the way they now separate the types of fish. I don't believe they had that. See, this one here requires... Oh, I've got the Moray Eels. Awesome. Now rank 4. Let's go for the hermit crab. So we have a Moray eel. And these are the same way. They'll grow to a size of 9. And that is that. So we can afford... They can afford to be 2 in there. And they need a cave as well. And I'm just going to put some more eel grass in for them. So that is pretty cool. And you can click and see what you're doing for each kind of fish, as well as going up here. So we have science coming in now. Okay, let's see. We got something. Coral grouper for sale. For sale. 2 coral grouper. Okay, now we need a tank that will fit them. So we've got almost 5 grand. We need to expand again here a bit. And see what kind of tanks we have. Okay, that's a depth of 2. That's a depth of 1. That's very important later on for fish. Okay, how much is this going to run? Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see, where's the groupers? I haven't bought them yet. That's right, okay. These are size 5 to 9, so they get pretty big too. Dislikes, conspecifics, cannot be housed with coral grouper. So you can't put like 3 of these in the same tank. And they'll eat animals with a size of 1 or 2. And when they're fully grown, they'll eat animals with a size of 1 to 3. But they're greedy. And they also take mussels. So it's a deal. We'll move that over. And we'll try it because they're selling 2 of them. Okay, what do we have in here? We have these. Okay, they're a size of 4. Okay, so we can take one of these. We can pick it up. We can put it in there. And we need to get another pump to go to this tank. And there. And cave, of course. It needs to go in both of those. So they're now, they're happy. And we can put other animals in with this guy here too. We just can't put anything small in there. So like that one would not be safe, but these ones would be, but we've already got them in there. We can put a couple soldier fish in, but that's what we have in the one tank. We can put a couple yellow tangs in there. So we can put a yellow tang in there. We can put a butterfly fish in there. We can even put... Hang on, I want to see. Okay, yeah, they're greedy. So we can put one of those in there. And we can put one of these in there. But we now need to put vegetation in there, which is fine. And we'll just put some stuff in there. Okay. So now we should be able to be generating quite a lot of points. So yeah, these ones this generates a lot of interest. So that's pretty good so far. And now basically we just have to wait for things to tick by, basically. And I'm playing sandbox, kind of. I also have quests and stuff in this. So, but we got more mail. Let's check it out. Oh, Jack's leveled up. Okay. They want a Panther Grouper. Okay, pick our next research. Alright. Well, heck, I don't know which one. Protein skimmer. Why not? And we got more mail. See, we had the wall tanks. Now we have the deep wall tanks. They're the same as the wall tank, only they're deeper, which makes sense. So, you know, you can get more stuff. And we're getting closer to leveling up, which is really good. Guest thoughts. Guests are really liking pretty much everything, which is good. This is kind of like a tycoon game. You know, and that's one of the reasons why I like it. You can just kind of go at your own pace, do your own thing. We got more mail. Let's check that out. The Guppy exhibit. So, reward 2,600 now. Base prestige. That would be good in helping us get to another level. So it's a deal. We'll take that. And I'm gonna expand back here. I'm gonna expand there too. And gotta go through the annoying stuff of moving everything back one. I just want my people to be able to walk through there. Okay, that's fine. So we'll move that back. I'll move that back. We'll move this back and down, because we're starting to expand further. Okay, and should we... I'm going to put in another staff door. And try out one of our deep wall tanks. And we'll put a wall there. And I think we can put... Let's put another drink machine down this way. And another bench so people can have space. We forgot we need bins. And I think I'm going to do... I can't really do it there. I can do it kind of here. So let's take this and move it there. Take this and move that there, because I want to put in some basic toiletries, and I'm going to put a staff door there. So if we need to, we can have space here that we can expand. And 2 bathrooms. Oh, it did? Oh, I'm sorry. But here, this needs a platform to access it. And that's what those buttons up here do. So now we need to add some guppies. I've seen them. I don't think I've unlocked them. Guppies. I have to unlock the guppies yet. Let's work on... You'll lose half... No, I don't want to lose half of it. Let's just finish researching it. Get it going. And this will be our guppy tank when we unlock the guppies. Okay, this has a problem. It's not hot enough, but that's because that needed to be fixed, which is not a bad deal. Okay, Dana has leveled up. Let's level them up in fixing. So we have a good feeder, a couple good feeders, a couple good maintenance people. My mouse pad's going all over the place here. There we go. You've unlocked hermit crabs. And let's get the guppies going. You've unlocked the protein skimmer, large filter, okay, let's pause that for just a second. Let's put a basic filter onto those. It's still not enough for them, so let's sell that. Okay, we'll pick this up and move that around. Get a power filter. That should be good. Holy cow. Oh yeah, it's telling us our fish has grown up. So now, if we wanted to, we could trade. But we would have to put these right into a tank, and we can't do that at the moment. So this should still stay here. Okay. We're going to delete the ones. Okay. We've got... Okay, Starfish, we're going to keep that. Guppy exhibit. Delete all growth. Yeah, we can't do that yet, so we're just going to have to hang on. Okay, yeah, this needs to be fixed, so that's why that has an issue. Just make sure we're not having any more issues. We're starting to get a lot of repair things coming up. So let's look for a guy that has... a person, doesn't have to be a guy. Let's look for a person. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'm trying to hire somebody. Whoa. 2 and fixing. Fine, we'll hire you. Feeding, fixing, and talking. We'll hire you too. We need some repair people in there. So yeah, you have a problem, but that's getting fixed. That's getting fixed. Alright. Okay. As soon as we get the guppies, we can get the guppies in here and working. See, what do the guppies need? They need plants. They need to be in a group. They're a freshwater fish. I don't know if we have freshwater tanks. I don't know if freshwater tanks are different. Alright, I've got to do something here. I'm going to put a wall there. And I've got to put another filter on those. Because sometimes it changes when the fish grow. Alright. The lion's fish has grown. Okay. We've unlocked that. We've leveled up. Rank up. Alright. Prestige 5. We've unlocked a bunch of stuff. I think we still have to research it. But, yeah, we can research a bunch more stuff. Jelly tanks, Belfast tanks, posters. Okay, let's go. So, next we're going to get... Let's see. Let's get the ecology poster. Let's get that going. And guppies were... They said they needed plants. So we're going to get some of that in. You've unlocked the guppy. Awesome. Rank 4. I need the Panther Grouper. Basically to progress. And we'll get some of this in. And now we'll get the guppy. We've got the crustaceans. Freshwater fish, guppies. Okay. They take brine shrimp. Cannot be placed in saltwater tank. I figured that was different. We may have to research some freshwater tanks. Alright. But let's see, what can we do? We've got the clams. A scavenger does not contribute to bioload of tank. Okay, yeah, we'll put some of those in there. Okay, and let's put a couple Moray Eels in there. The eels will eat anything. They'll eat. They're size 2. Well, rats. How do you know which is which? Which is what? Which one is which what? We got some crustaceans in there. We can't put that in there because it'll eat crustaceans. Which means they'll eat the hermit crabs that we have in there. They'll eat the crustaceans. May eat or damage stony corals, clams, or gorgonians. Okay. I think these will be fine. And I think these will be fine. Oh, the tanks. It's been so long. I think when you get freshwater tanks, you'll have a tab up here, like you do up here, that you can click back and forth between which ones you have. Yeah, I think you have to research freshwater tanks. But we're getting some mail here. We're gonna check that. Feeding, fixing, talking, cleaning. I think I'm gonna level her up on fixing because we've got that. Okay, blind cave tetras. This is another freshwater. Usually it has, if it's freshwater, it has that symbol there. It's like a mountain with a little river. So we're just gonna have to hang on to that. Yeah, compatible with freshwater. We can't do the Guppy exhibit yet. Common starfish. We can get the starfish. We can put a couple starfish in this tank here. Once we get the Panther Groupers. Okay. I don't know. Okay, backpack dispenser. These are big tanks. So I think I might have to just go through and get some of this stuff. This guy should be coming pretty soon. Okay, pick next research. Okay, rank 5. Porcupine puffers. Okay, that's another freshwater. There's no point in really researching freshwater stuff yet because I don't think I have freshwater tanks unlocked yet. So let's get something. Porcupine puffer or the dwarf lionfish. let's get the dwarf lionfish for now. And basically we're just saving up money because I want to expand again here. Alright, I think I'm going to move this bench because that's... yeah, okay, well, we'll move that there. That's fine. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Let's move this down this way. We'll move this down that way. We'll move this down that way. Okay. Now we have those. We'll put that up for now. And I think I want to do some expansion like right there. Okay. And I'm going to put this in pause. I'm going to put this in pause. I'm going to expand here. I'm going to put the wall around that, like that, okay? Yeah. I'm going to pick you up and put you in here, basically. So I'm going to take this now and come out this way. Then I'm going to take this and come out this way. And I'm going to want a wall right there. A wall right there. Because I'm thinking, since we can't do anything about that yet, I'm going to put a couple tanks like that. Okay, staff door there and there. A wall there and there. So, just have a couple of small fish. Okay, we'll get this there and that there for those fish. Like I said, I've got to watch expanding, because you can spend all your money on expanding and then not have enough money to do much of anything else. But that will allow tanks to be placed along this wall here. So then we're going to let it go for a bit. And yeah, this now has no reason to be there, so that can be put there. This can be put like that. That can be put like that. That can be put like that. So people can go around, and I'm going to go floor arrow that way. No, I wanted to go floor arrow that way here. And this way. And this way. So we can kind of flow, you know, control the flow of people this way. People can go that way, and then people can go that way. Okay, we've unlocked the benches, and let's just keep going down the line. Okay, we have a couple basic tanks there, small tanks. so we can do some smaller, cheaper fish. I think we've got pretty much everything. I don't want tank capacity. I don't want percentage. I don't want tasks. Okay, I've got that. I've got the lionfish. Okay, next. Let's go back to rank 4 and just start getting these. Dislikes food competitors. We can get that one now. So, blind cave tetra for sale as fresh water. That's interesting. I like that, but can't really do anything. Panther Grouper, 7 to 14. This tank is 20, so we can only have one of those. 6, 5, 3. Okay, 5. So we could have 3 of those in here, which I think we can do that. And it is not an invalid placement. 3. Okay, pick the next research. We'll just go for the power pump. Alright, Jack has leveled up. We'll do... Let's just go feeding with him, because he's good at that. Okay, blind cave tetra. We've seen that. Alright, we gotta slow things down here for a second. Because we've got to get... We've got to get a cave in here for these guys. And... They need better... I can't... Yeah, I can't expand there anymore. This... Alright, we're going to be moving some stuff here. Okay. What did I do? What did I move? No, I didn't want to move that. I clicked on the wrong thing. Okay. This has got to move out of the way. This has got to move out of the way for a second. We're going to move this tank down. And that can go in there. This can get moved. That piece of wall. Move that back. And, okay, we need a filter. A filter for that. And once that gets fixed, that'll set that up. So, we can move that staff door for now. And get it back going. It seriously did not do that. Alright, well, here's what we can do. Let's move this tank. Let's move this tank. Because that tank can go there. Well, we will take this. Like that. And put a power filter. And that should sort that fish out. Or those fish. Then we can put this one there. Take that piece of wall out. And put that back there. And just in case we're going to need to fix things, we'll put that like that. Okay. Okay, now, the Midas cichlid. Big fish. They just get bigger, too. Let's get the cowfish. Okay. And we need here. We need a staff door here. Because people need to come in to get this because they can't go around those. So, and we should put... Okay, we have a chocolate vending machine. Let's put one of those right there. We have it. People use them. People want snacks when they're out places like this. At least I know I do. We'll stick one up there. Bins, bathrooms, other attractions. Alright. That's fine. Let's just get that. I was in here. Padded bench. Ecology posters. That's what I wanted to do. Let's put one. Okay, we can't do that there, so blast it. Okay, let's just keep going with the fish. So we can put one there. That's good. And we can link it to, well, we'll link it to that. And we can do that and link that to that one. Just so people can stop there and look at it and read the sign and things of that nature. We'll probably wind up moving that in time, which is fine. But let's slow it down. Check our mail. We've got some level ups. Okay, you're going to go feeding, so you're doing good. Okay, you... Yeah, go feeding. And with you, we'll learn a new skill. No, we'll just keep you going fixing. Okay. Now, we're going pretty good. Hopefully we can unlock the freshwater fish. And we're getting a nice amount of money. Day 30. That's pretty cool. Okay, now we got to find one of our eels. All of our eels are all grown up. I do believe they are in this tank, yes. So, now, if we wanted to trade an eel for the disco mushrooms. Okay. We're going to do that in just a moment. Okay. Now this, that's awesome. Quit interrupting me. Alright, now we're going to come here and we're going to get a lagoon tank, I think. No, let's get a basic tank. Like right here. People can walk around it and do things like that. So for that we're going to need a... Okay, this can link to 2 tanks. I'll show you about that in a bit. But first I just want to get this tank in. Okay, we need that. So we're going to put... We're just going to put 2 power combis on that. Well, no, we don't need that. We don't need 2 of them for that. So, now, let's come back to here. Yeah, I'm interested in those, but... Build a tank with common starfish. Hold on. Ha! Common starfish. We can't do that because we don't have a Panther Grouper. Blind cave tetra. Okay, common starfish. Okay, this we can do. So that we can do. Because we're going to get the common starfish soon. Well, damn it. I messed up. Anyhow, we take this. And pick it up. And we put it there. Then we take the mushrooms. The Yeah, they are. We have lights. Okay, that's fine. Let's pause. Okay, we have that now. The disco mushrooms. So let's get rid of that now. Okay, now these need lights. And that should be in here. What do they need for lights? Rating of 5. Okay, that's 10, that's 5. We can put the lights on them. And now they need pink food. I think that's up in this one. Okay. Zooplankton. Let's put that there. Let's take that. Put that there so they can have their food. And what I think I'm just going to do is, just so I know I have them, I'm going to put in some of the new foods just so I don't have to worry about it at a later date. I've already got that, so let's go. Okay. And then we'll do broom stand, sponge sink, and tool station. Get that there. Okay, now we have the common starfish in, so we'll turn it on. We don't have the common starfish, so let's minimize that for now. What was the other one? The guppies. Okay. They have everything they need. They don't have... Okay. I think I need to break them up into 2 tanks. So since we have it, let's do that. And we need to get another pump. We'll put this pump here to that one. And we'll put that on with that. And we'll take this guy here, move him there. And they need lights. So that's fine. We'll put the lights on there. Okay. We'll get that last fish in rank 4. Alright. And this one, let's put there. And this one, put there. Okay. Alright. That, we'll pick that and put it up there. Because they need rocks too. Okay, no, they don't. What am I thinking? It's 3 out of 0. I'm losing it. But being spread out, they're spread out anyway. Doesn't really matter. So we can get some decorative stuff here. Let's get a padded bench. There. No, I did not want you there. There, so they can stop and look at those. And let's just give them a trash bin. And this one, I'm going to move that. So that can be hooked to that one. I think that looks much nicer. Alright. Yeah, people are using the bathrooms. That's good. I think I can... Okay, all the freshwater fish. Porcupine puffer. We'll just pick that one for now. I'm kind of stumped about getting that, but I want to put another tank in. So what I'm going to do is take all of that down, and let's get one of these observation tanks. That can go all the way back to there. That's fine. I'm going to take this back to here so we have room. This stuff I can leave right there for the moment. That actually comes out like that far. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, I don't really want to do that. That went out farther than... I wanted. I can kind of do the same thing with this one. Make it jut out a bit and just put in like that. And then from here I can put this and this so they can get into that tank. Now that tank has 80, okay? So let's see, the combis only do 40 and 40. Let's put a large filter on it and a large heater on it, and that gives perfect. Now the fish that we put in there, if they need more, then we can add whatever is needed. But let's take a look at what fish we have. Okay, Panther Groupers. They'll eat animals and crustaceans basically smaller than 5. These are really big fish, up to 14. And we needed Panther Groupers anyway. So I want to put 4, 5. And when they grow up, we'll still have plenty of room. But they need a lot of places to hide. So let's just put this one there. And I want to put in some other decorative stuff, just, you know, to make it look a little better. And put in some kelp. So, okay. And they have food. And we needed the Panther Groupers because Panther Groupers to get the Starfish. That I'm not going to try doing. That, okay. Okay. So, there we go. That's another tank. More fish that they can be excited about seeing. And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, they're good. We've unlocked the Belfast tank. That's like for sharks and stuff. So, we're going to do that. So, what do we need? 820. See, now we're starting to get into the sharks and stuff like that. Creasel tank, bridge tanks, bunch of pirate stuff, bunch of other fish, moon jellies, anemones, chillers, sneakers dispenser, guidebooks, blah blah blah. Starting to get into some of the interesting stuff there. So, but I think our aquarium is doing pretty good. I mean, we're making a profit. None of our animals have died. You know, that's a big thing. So, yeah, I think that is pretty good. You've unlocked the jetty tank. Okay, unlocked everything at this rank. Awesome. Let's go and read about the jetty tank. Okay, yeah, well. Okay, that's the prestige. It generates prestige. So if we had one of these, we could generate more people. 90 to 240 capacity. And it's 3 deep. And this one also is 3 deep. It's rounded, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Let's look into getting the jetty tanks. The jetty tanks are expensive. So we're going to pause. And we're going to bring it down this far. And take all of that out. Okay, now see about getting the tank in. Alright. Alright. Let's go out a bit more. Because I want to see... Whoops. Gotta fix that now. I want to see about getting one of these tanks. Pretty much as big as we can get it. And that's pretty much right there. That's $4,000. That almost sent us broke. So our groupers have grown up. That's fine. So we'll delete all that. So, and then we don't have enough, I don't think, for walls. Just wall some of this off. Yep, we don't have enough. So we're going to have to basically just roll with it. And we're just going to I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to do it this way so people can come in. People can come in like that and look into it. And that generates us a bunch of prestige. And once we get some fish in there, that'll be really cool. But now let's look. See what the biggest fish we have is. Start down here. We can do a bunch of the puffer fish. I think that would be kind of neat. And they're fairly big too. So, but they're 100 and something a piece. So we've got to wait a bit to do that. Okay, Amazonian blah blah blah. Patty's leveled up. Let's get Patty cleaning. We ranked up. So, okay, Pirate Cove paint. This is like all decoratives and stuff available to research. All kinds of stuff we can research. Science posters and things like that. Okay, that's pretty cool. So, start from the top, shall we? I'm thinking about putting a bunch of puffer fish in there. Because, I mean, they're fairly decent. I don't think we have any. We've got the lionfish. The rabbit fish are pretty big. We've got some of the groupers growing so we can do the trade. I would have loved to have gotten, you know, like some of these in there, but they're freshwater and I can't do anything with those apparently. But yeah, I'm thinking maybe the puffer fish. Okay, Jack's leveled up. We'll get you, you know, you can learn cleaning. You can clean a little bit. and help around. Okay, 2 grand. We've unlocked Coral Beauty. Let's see, rank 6. Huh, see? The epaulette shark. Maybe we could do sharks. We gotta wait to get money in. Yeah, let's get some sharks in. And then we can just wait and save up some money. I might have put some puffers in with them. No, I put, oh, that's crabs. That's the wrong tank. We have just an eel here. We've got a couple tanks. We've got stuff going wrong. We'll hire a couple more people. Feeding? Sure. Feeding, fixing, gift shop? No, we don't have a gift shop. Feeding, fixing, cleaning. Okay. Feeding, fixing, cleaning. There we go. Got some people in to start doing that. That needs some more stuff, so yeah, okay. Large chiller. Awesome. Double filter. Let's get a power filter on that. And everything else looks good except for, well, that looks kind of bad, but let's get another filter on that. Okay. Now I think that looks pretty good for the time being. Let's see what we got going on here. Trisha's leveled up. Fixing. Yeah, you can learn cleaning. That's fine. But I may have put the puffers somewhere, but at the moment I don't really remember. We got dwarf fish there. Nothing in that tank. I can put a couple of the puffers in there actually, and that would actually help. 4 to 9. That's 20. So we can put those there. And they don't really need anything, but we'll get a little bit of decorative in here for them, so the tank just doesn't look boring. And that'll help with some money and stuff. People coming in. Okay. Dana has leveled up. You can go. Yay, you're good at fixing. Okay, our Panther Groupers have grown. We can trade them now for the common Starfish. Unlock that. Let's get the guidebook shelf. And I think once we get the sharks and put a couple sharks in, I think I'll call it there for the stream. Day 45. We're now basically just waiting on money and research to tick in. But, yeah, I'd like to thank everybody that stopped by. You know, it means a lot to me that you check out my streams. I'm not ending right this second yet, though. Okay, the sharks. Alright. We'll pick the next research. That needs cold water. So do these. We'll get the moon jellies. Alright, now we'll slow it down, because I think now we have enough to put a couple of the sharks in. And they grow to 16. Collector. I got an achievement. I'll put 2 more in. They grow pretty big. We've unlocked that. And we'll grab that. Okay. Now what do we need? We need to stop that first. And they need... We'll get that in just a moment. We have the pitted column. Okay. Now they need rocks. Alright, we've got rubble. We can put that in. Other rocks we have. Basically right here. That's a flat surface. 2 prestige. Huh? I'll put another pitted column in. That really didn't help, did it? Alright, we'll put some more rubble in. And some more rubble since they like it. Let's get some greenery around for them too. Okay. Now, I'm going to come over here. Bring that back to right there. Staff door. Check that out. Yeah, okay, I put it in the wrong place, but that's alright. We'll put that there. They need a power pump. I'm going to put that in. Link it to that tank. And it's just going to be linked to that tank for the moment. They need filters. Alright, I'm going to put 2 of them in. They need heaters. Okay, large heaters. There we go. I knew they were going to need a bunch. Alright, we'll come in right there because they need... It'll be here. Supplement cabinet and sand eel dispenser. Okay, yeah, they're gonna need a bunch of stuff. And now we should be able to see. They look pretty cool. I like them. Now we're gonna get all kinds of stuff. Okay. The cowfish has grown. The water temperature's too low. Oh, some of them died. Oh man. How many are left in here? 3? Yeah, we let it run too long without giving them everything they needed. Unfortunately, some of them died. Let's put some more back in. Now they need more. What is that? Rubble? They need just a little bit more. So we'll just add some more rock back in. Now their tank is good. See, a lot of this game is about balance. So, but we have our sharks in, our first sharks. And I still want to figure out how to do saltwater tanks. Yeah, dead shark's not good for business. Completely. That was my mistake though. I let it go a bit too long. And I just trapped people. You can come back out here. You can come back out here. I should have put the tank, the filter and stuff over here. But I want to expand this part with more tanks and stuff in time. So, but we are doing really decently. We're progressing nicely. I just have to figure out how to get freshwater tanks. And I will look into that. Large. We have one large. We have that. But I will look into getting freshwater tanks. Freshwater tank. Tank. Yeah, it's not showing me anything there, so I'll have to look into that. Because I know there's a way to get freshwater tanks, and I wanted to get some freshwater fish in. Some fan shrimp. So we have all kinds of stuff here we can do. All kinds of things. Oh, excuse me. All kinds of things with. We just can't because we don't have the right kind of tanks. And we've unlocked that. Let's get the large combi. So, okay, let's get some rocks into there. Let's sell one of those. Yeah, okay, well, let's do this. Let's sell. Okay, we've unlocked those. Let's just start with those. Let's sell that. Now, oh, really? It's gonna make me we do that. We don't want any more fish dying. Yeah, freshwater tanks were in an expansion. I've got the expansion. I have the freshwater frenzy expansion for it. So that's why I'm able to get, you know, some of the freshwater fish. I just don't understand about how you can get. See, put a tank in. I just don't understand how to make a tank freshwater. So I'll have to look into it. So, but thank you everybody for stopping by for the stream. And I hope you had fun. I hope it was an interesting game. And I will see everybody in the next stream. So until then, guys, have a good one. And I will see you later.